What simple action could you take today to produce a new momentum towards success in your life? CEOs, what's up? It's your boy, Sean. I'm back with another video. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm asking you to answer this quote with me. It should be something, the title should be something along the lines of answer this quote with me. And that's literally what it is. I would like to say this real quick though, before I get into it. I'll say more at the end, but basically the goal in mind for this video is not exactly what I have to say, but whatever you have to say. I've done videos in the past where, thus far, where I've the goal in mind is for the video to be like a Reddit in the comment section, literally like a thread of literally just whatever you have to say. So I found this quote that was presented in a question format. And when I answered it for myself, I was like, well, what if I bring this into a video where y'all, literally you watching this video right now, literally answer this question in your way, the way you think. And then basically whatever you have to say could potentially not only change someone's way of thinking in terms of life, but also could better somebody. That's probably one of the best feelings. Like, you could help someone random that you don't even know, somebody from France. Say you're in Texas and you said something that helped change somebody in Paris. Like, imagine that. Yeah, that's kind of filthy. But anyways, that's the goal in mind for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and just say my piece, all right? Or I'm going to say the quote first. All right, I got you. What simple action could you take today to produce a new momentum towards success in your life? All right, I'll say that one more time. What simple action could you take today to produce a new momentum towards success in your life? And this question that's in quote form is from Tony Robbins. So shout out to you, Tony. So this is what I had to say. Recognize when I limit myself and stop at once. That's the simple action I could take to produce a new momentum towards success in my life. Reason being, when I limit myself in whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm not only slowing down my progress, but I'm also hindering myself from growing. That being the case, refraining from limitation on myself allows me to embrace fully the present moment that I'm in to move accordingly. So that's pretty much it in regards to what I had to answer, or what I had to say, what simple action I could do. And I'll just say this. This is something that, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about this video since the start of the day. I just decided to do the video at the end of the day. However, I'll say I went ahead with this type of mentality in regards to not limiting myself. And I feel as though I had a better outcome. Not just because today might have been different or whatever the case may be, but just the way how I felt, the way how I approached my day, the way I went about things. Every single time I even felt like for a moment I was limiting myself, I just dropped it. And I really just I just decided to just choose what I value over whatever it is I'm stressing, right? And I value myself, so that's exactly what I did. Now, basically, the goal in mind, like I said, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is not really what I said. You could take what I said and you can apply it to your life. I would love that. That's exactly that's the action that I reflected on, what I thought, okay, this is something that I could work towards reaching another level, like a higher level of success, right? However, whatever you have to say, like the quote, you can go back in the video. I'll probably have it in my whatever the thing is, like below the video. You know how I have an ability to the description. Yes, thank you. Saved myself. Anyways, I'll write the question or the quote in question form, or just how it is, how I've seen it. I'm gonna put it in the description so you can go back if you don't want to rewatch the video. Basically, just look at the question that the quote's asking you or telling you or whatever it is, however you want to perceive it as, and basically write down for just a quick second after reflecting. It could be a sentence, it could be 2 sentences, however long you would love it. But basically how I envision the outcome to be is in 2 years, right? I'm gonna look back and there's gonna be a whole thread, a whole bunch of comments of people from their perspective. And basically what I feel like is gonna happen is basically you're gonna say something that I didn't even think of, never probably ever thought about in my life, never crossed my mind once, but now I'm gonna apply it to my life. Makes sense? So you're not only helping me or yourself out, because this question is really just to ask you, how can I better myself? Like, how can I reach another level of success? Who wouldn't want to do that? So basically, you doing that is not only helping yourself, let alone me, but you're potentially going to help anyone else that sees your comment. And that's kind of crazy. So everyone has a unique way of seeing things, their own perspective. You know what I'm saying? I'm not you and you're not me. However, we still value on each other. I'm gonna still value whatever you have to say. Just like what I hope you doing was valuing what I had to say, right? Because you're still at this point of this video where you're watching it, and it says 5:42. So I would assume you value what I had to say because you're still fucking with this video. Anyways, I'm not trying to talk your heads off. That's pretty much it. I've never seen a quote literally in a question format. So I was like, how can I approach this? And then also I was like, bro, I could really like low key, like y'all could just have a bigger role in this video than I did, which is pretty dope if you kind of like see it as like a content creator in a sense. But anyways, yeah, I hope that you've had a blessed day. I hope that this question sparked an idea that changes someone else's life, not only yours. I hope whatever I had to say kind of like helped you. If you ever were kind of like stuck on limiting yourself or caught yourself limiting yourself, well, there you go. I hope whatever I had to say kind of gave you an idea, or just even never thought of it as you limiting yourself. Well, now you know you're limiting yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much what I took out of that quote, out of that question. Anyways, it's your boy Siabasha. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Siabasha. I don't know why. I always say this. I always say it twice. I always find myself, and I'm just always going to keep in the video because you know why? It just shows you that shit happens, bruh. All right, anyways, it's your boy Siabasha. I'm out.